Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I need it unlocked first before I can set it up. Alright, I'm going to unlock it first, and then I'm going to set it up, guys. I'm gonna unlock the 24-man, and then we're going to open it up to anyone who wants who's on Ether, who wants to join. The password is going to be 1227. Yeah, let me go unlock it first. I've heard it's nothing short of phenomenal. Yes. Yeah, dude, I didn't realize the 11 bolts there were dropped. So the 11 bolts at the beginning are targeted. You can't avoid them. But the 11 bolts in the last phase, you can avoid them. Ooh, the Prima Vista. Garlean one. Allow me to explain. Thanatos, thank you for the 21st month in a row, man. It lives! You've always kept it alive, man. Other than buying expansions, Inferno, no. Well, you buy the game and you pay a sub. That's it, no. I've heard great things about it so far, Valkyrie. I'm about to go in for the first time. Hello, Prima Vista. It's Final Fantasy IX all over again. Nah, dude, I want to watch this shit. Because I don't know which of these cutscenes aren't going to be skippable. The main scenario stuff I'll skip through, but this, I gotta enjoy this. The Prima Vista serves as both stage and home to the Majestic Imperial Theater Company. I've heard the second fight is the hardest fight. You can keep that dirk in your drawers. Giggity. No one here is a member of the Imperial Army, nor are there any spies within the troop. No known ones. Yeah, story is the better thing. Although certain parts of the story drag on. They need to be on your friends list, I think. And beyond. They have... Yeah, but you have, in order to get them on your friends list, you have to have them on your recent contact list when you played with them. So you have to basically like join a party finder with them first. They have admirers throughout the Emperor. It'll probably improve next patch when you have cross-server link shells. Hence my assignment to their story. It's Steel Series. You gotta spell it out, Hammer. Yeah, if you can give me a few minutes, Hammer, I might be able to help more. I just want to check this out first. Outside Garlemald, that the late Emperor was a devoted patron of the arts who supported various theater troops to the tune of much coin. It's nice in here. Solace was as enamored to the Majestic players he ordered to the construction of this very airship, that the troop might perform in every corner of the Empire. When his grandson took the throne, everything changed. Is that when the Fire Nation attacked? Now all theater troops, domestic and foreign, must submit their works for approval by the Central Imperial Board of Censors. If a play is deemed vulgar or inflammatory, it is banned and the troop denied their writs of transit. The worst offenders, they're never heard from again. This policy has effectively left playwrights with one of two options: compromise their creative integrity to curry favor with his radiance, or put down their quills altogether. The principal of the Majestic, however, chose a third option, to express his disapproval for the new Emperor's policies obliquely in ostensibly unpolitical works. Pray forgive me for the earlier outburst. I am Alma Boss Lexentale, daughter of the Principal Genomus Khan Lexentale. Mayhap you have heard of my father's latest play, The Zodiac Brave Story. On the surface, it is an innocent retelling of the well-known Garlean fairy tale, hardly worthy of the censor's attention. But beneath it is something quite different, a fact the censors failed to spot when they improved the manuscript for public performance. The play quickly became a huge success. The common folk loved its fantastical story, while the learned classes appreciated its true message. By the time the Imperial Board of Censors realized their mistake, it was too late. No longer in a position to prohibit the performance outright without admitting fault, they took aim at the company's purse strings instead. Before long, noble patrons began to withdraw their support, fearing to be associated with the troupe. And by the end, the learned felt compelled to feign ignorance. By bleeding the Majestic of their funding, the censors robbed them of their voice. And none of this has made it any clearer as to why you're here. Right. Allow me, Lena. Hey, Sid, what's up, dude? Yeah, you can go as many times as you want, Donuts. Alma being very courteous. I've known Genomus since we were students at the Majestic Academy. When I heard his daughter was in Kugane looking to enlist the aid of an adventurer, I felt compelled to give her your name. Sorry for not announcing myself sooner, old friend. Genomus and I are from different worlds, but that only served to fuel our friendship. Many were the nights we would prattle on in the wee small hours, warm flagons of peated ale, numbing our minds to the other's naive ideologies. Yet no matter where our conversation began, it would invariably end with him telling me how he was going to change the Empire from the inside out. The troupe was to be his path into the people's hearts. Even after the Empire forced him from his home, Genomus never gave up hope that his work might change the world. That's not Sid's voice at all, by the way. I can actually do a decent Sid impression, I'm just not trying right now. Arch will ever strain against artificial bounds and borders, man-made walls and misguided wars. It is such a time of uncertainty that we must needs embrace our calling and take to the sky so others might do the same. No, I'm not gonna do it. Sid's voice of Final Fantasy XI. What am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say, rather poorly, I concede, is that not all Garleans are hewn from the same stone. Just as those who pledge their lives to the Empire would never think to question the authority of its leaders, there are those like Alma's father and myself, whose love for the country does not blind them to its flaws. Still, try selling a sack of sunflower to an Alamigan or a Doman who has watched his family consumed in the flames of a Majestic Reaper. How many Eorzean adventurers do you think would leap at the opportunity to help an Imperial search for a missing father, and in Garlean territory no less? But you are different. You have seen enough to know the line between good and evil is not defined by race, color, or creed. So what say you? I can never turn my back on a damsel in distress. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Good, don't cry again. You cried in like the first 8 seconds I saw you. Now that you understand the nature of the task, perhaps Alma could provide some insight as to where we might begin our search. Listen, don't fucking talk shit about the sideburns, alright? Shortly before my father disappeared, he began work on his next play, a successor to the Zodiac Brave story. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Please, follow me. I mean, I'm still going. They don't take up inventory space anymore, Miyu. I mean, you need the venture tickets, but they just don't take up inventory space anymore. They go into the currency tab now. It's one more Y, Eternal. Through adventure and hardship, young Delita, a boy of common blood, becomes a hero, culminating in the birth of the mythical kingdom of Ivalice. But that is where the story ends. There are no records of anything that follows. Was Principal Genomus simply going to invent something? My father believed that he had discovered evidence of a second hero, one whose efforts were largely unnoticed, but without whom Delita would never have risen to the throne. His next tale was to tell the true Zodiac Brave story. A second hero? I wonder if his name is Ramza. There you go. This young man was one of Delita's closest friends and confidants, that is, until the untimely passing of Delita's sister forced the two to part ways. Yet the unnamed hero continued to provide the aid to his friends by thwarting the machinations of those who would scheme against Delita, thus paving the way to the pauper's rise to regent. You must forgive me, but I've never heard anyone make such claims. How exactly did your father come by this information? That is a long story. I don't have time to explain why I don't have time to explain. One which begins and ends with Genomus becoming lost in the very legend he sought to lay bare. Even as far back as our academy days, Ivalice had Genomus firmly in its grasp. He flatly refused to believe the story was just a fairy tale. And so he was finally driven out of Garlemald. It was only natural he should have chose this path of all places as his refuge. Was it not Alma? That is correct, Master Garland. It has long been my father's belief that the ruins of ancient Ivalice lie beyond Nanja, buried beneath the sands of the Dalmasca Desert. Poor Dalmasca. The kingdom prospered in relative isolation for countless generations, until the Empire came calling. When not touring, my father would organize expeditions into Dalmasca Desert to search for proof of Ivalice's existence. Sometimes he would bring back strange artifacts, ancient tomes, and crystals. Crystals? I wonder what those are. Auracite? Hey! I'm Captain Bosch! My father called them Auracite and claimed they were vital to proving his theories. This is one such crystal. It's magnificent! Ivalice in legend tells of crystals bequeathed by the gods unto those who would be kings. It is during his quest to gather Auracite that young Delita rises to prominence. I must have heard the tale 1,000 times from my nursemaid, but that is all it ever was. A tale. Just don't listen to Ondor's lies. My father would often tell us how the Auracite spoke to him. Yeah, because it's fucking evil. At the time, he assumed he was speaking figuratively, that the stone's beauty roused his muse. Nope, there are actual gods inside. He became a Lucavi! You know! Or, well, no, he doesn't, because we see a cutscene with him later, but still. How so? Following our arrival here in Hingashi, my father spent most of his time cloistered in his chamber, poring over his past research. And though he was alone, I could oft hear him in conversation. It was not uncommon for my father to recite the lines as he wrote them, but it soon became clear that this was something else. It was as if he was talking to my mother who passed several winters gone. Might this not have been out of mere loneliness, or perhaps the strain of your flight from Garlemald? Possibly, but that would not explain the voices which answered him. Hey, Ramza, what's up, dude? How you doing? Hi, Aloha. Meow. Who are these people? Told you I did not require any help finding father, especially from outsiders. Thank you for the 100 cheers, Ramil. So good of you to join us, Ramza. Allow me to introduce... Enough, Master Sid. We may be shunned by the Empire, but we are still Garleans, and we still have our pride, unlike some, it seems. We require neither the aid nor the pity of foreign rabble. Oh, so Ramza's an asshole. Got it. Have you forgotten where you are, brother? It is we who are foreign rabble. This land and its customs are all but unknown to us. We would be fools to conduct our search without a proven guide. Your sister is right, Ramza. As for my good friend here, your mistrust is ill-placed. I will personally vouch for his character. In all time I have known him, he has never once let anything as insignificant as race or creed color his judgment. You are lucky to have him. But we would have you, Master Garland. Why do you refuse us? You know why. Until this affair with Omega is resolved, my hands are tied. Oh, good, they're referring to Omega. It pains me to refuse you and your sister, but it pains me far more to leave Genomus to his fate. I'm sorry. You need not apologize. I let my emotions get the better of me. After what happened in Rabanastre, it may be time to admit we're out of our depth. My brother's last expedition met with tragedy in the ruins of the capital city. He barely escaped with his life. The Empire turned Rabanastre into a death trap. You were a fool to set foot there without proper escort. Because they're probably from a nation that isn't naturally Garlean born, but they still hold a lot of respect for it. What led you to believe your father was in Dalmasca's capital? No, they're not going to tie them, but if Sid's here, Sid needs an excuse as to why he can't do anything else. My father's fascination with Evolution legend began with a trip to the antediluvian city long before the war. Call it a premonition, but something tells me that that is where he has returned. If you must excuse me, I need time to think. Then, Alma, I shall leave you and your brother in Mister's capable hands. He has ever repaid my trust with interest. You would do well to grant him yours. Thank you, Master Garland. We will not forget his kindness. Nod. 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 I'm going to post a clear video in a little bit, Phenomenal. After I'm done with this, I'm going to post a clear video to YouTube, and then I'll have the guide out by tomorrow. Alright, what do we got? Hello, Ramza boss Lexentale. I'm almost done unlocking this. Master Garland seems to think highly of you, so I will withhold judgment until after Dalmasca. A city fallen. God damn it. Alright. I'm just going to open up the party finder as soon as I'm done here, Eternal. And whoever joins, joins. Ramza. Just don't be an asshole anymore, Ramza. Damascus is nestled in a forgotten corner of the Empire's outermost territories. I do not foresee any trouble from the standing army. I would suggest committing to memory the locations of each of the barge's exits, just in case. As for the flight itself, the currents above Damascus are as wild as the land below. You may want to hold on. Password's going to be 1227. Should see him in Dissidia. It looks really good in Dissidia. I'm pretty sure that in order to drive the ship, you probably need to use the steering wheel. Aloha. You have food in the other room, Aloha. Bow, bow, bow. Come on, pop up. Pop up. Oh no, here we go. Oh, we gotta watch Prima Vista fly away. Come on, you can go faster than that, I believe. Listen, if Sid's working on this thing, thing probably travels at the speed of light. Well, he didn't work on it, but I believe he would if he wasn't tied up with Omega. No, he wants food, man. He's got food in his bowl. He just doesn't want to eat it. He's greedy. Dude, you gotta level up your squadrons. And you gotta do maps, dude. Apparently, they're really fucking hard. We'll complete our descent to Rabanastre in the shuttle. Money. Well, of course there's minions and shit in there, but money. Don't shake your head no at me. Don't shake your head no back at him. Ramza. I thought I made myself clear, Alma. The capital is simply too dangerous. Father would never forgive me if I were to lose you for trying to rescue him. The new ones are, apparently. Come. We are wasting time. It's too bad Alma's gonna get fucking kidnapped by Bagamnon. The royal city of Rabanastre. You know, for a royal city, it sure is a shit heap. Hey, Rabanastre, how you doing? What's up, Rabanastre? According to my father, Rabanastre was a thriving city some 1,000 years ago. But after performing several private excavations beneath the so-called Desert Sapphire, my father came to the conclusion it was not the first settlement to stand here. And your father believes Rabanastre sits atop the royal city of Lassalia, capital of Ivalice. But if that's true, it could change history. We would be famous. Famous? Are you sure you don't mean rich? You're kind of all alike. Parasites grown fat on the sweat and suffering of others. Bold words for a boy but 16 summers. And what, pray tell, have I done to deserve such spite? Only to learn the truth behind the disappearance of the Empire's foremost playwright. If that should lead to something bigger, well then I would be the worst reporter in the realm if I did not pursue it. Ramza's an asshole. Got it. Feels good, Vizier. Something feels amiss. Yes, yes, we can argue about this now. We can return to the Prima Vista and report to our army of adventurers that it is time to begin the expedition. I humbly suggest the latter. But it looks funny. Fucking Bagamnon.
You see, as that I said, brother. Let them come to us. Should we kill them now?
But I'm not a dog.
The time is not right. Why has that stopped us before? Fool. You see that one? Slayer of gods, they call him. Warrior of light.
Whoa! They know not to fuck with me. But Gamden knows better. Alright, I have access now. I'm gonna open up this party finder. Okay. What's his character name? Oh, he sent me a tell. Yeah, I got it. Alright, guys, I'm opening up the party finder. Password's 1227. Password's 1227 Ether Data Center. Join up. If we have any spare spots after that, we'll pick up the rest in the pugs. 1227 is the password. Royal City of Rabanastre. Take care, D-War. You have a good one. That's a cross-server party finder for alliances. That's people joining the alliance. I am the leader, yes. Alright, if we have any open spots. I really like Dunskaith. And it's full. Alright, I'm gonna... Alright, I think I can ready check the whole alliance, right? Yeah. I'm not used to having all this power. No one man should have all that power. And EDA, I'm assuming you're in like a crafting menu or something. Oh, okay. Let me know when you're ready then. Yeah, dude, we filled up fast, man. It's not Rabanastre. Rabanastre. No. Nah, dude. I've listened to Kanye in years, but that's an easy quote. I have the power. Rabanastre salt. Oh. Oh, Rogue Gamer. Somebody said our alliance filled almost as fast as the houses were gone. Feels bad, man. No, Lighter's gonna tell you guys to rescue me, and I don't want that shit. Link your dorps. Say one, idiot. Yeah, you have to be really careful because it will aggro nearby mobs that you're not fighting.
Oh, you think something's happening for you?
He always thinks something's happening for him.
What?
Oh, okay, I know where you are. Lapis. What can you do? Wait for more houses to be available, bro. Wait for even more houses. Alright, I can get footage for this. I'm probably gonna have to do this a couple times. I'll probably have this guide out late tomorrow. I want the Shinryu guide up in the morning. Right after State of the Realm, I'm gonna get working on the Shinryu guide. It's a pretty easy guide to make overall. But there's some things I want to iron home. The 11 bolt thing in the last phase, I kind of wish I had better footage for it. It's adequate, but people do die to it. So it's just, it's somewhat of a mistake. Yes, they did, Envy. Hello. They can't even see him right now. Because I'm recording footage.
I know. Look how miserable he is right now.
I mean, here, I want to show them.
No.
Yeah. Guys, look. Oh, shit, that's a black screen. Guys, aloha. Look at him.
Look at...
He wants out. Why are you torturing him? Put him down.
You wanted to show him, so I had to hold him.
Yeah, well, you didn't have to pick him up in the first place.
I did, actually. I have to show him who's boss. I have to show him who's boss.
You're still holding him.
I have to show him who's boss.
Oh my god.
And I'm freezing cold, so he's really warm.
Oh yeah, that's true. We'll be going in a second, guys.
You little shitter.
Hi, aloha.
You little shitter. Oh, what? You think you're the boss? You think they're the boss? You want to go again? Let's go. Let's go. Let's pick you up again.
Oh, aloha. An hour 28 minutes, aloha. An hour 28 minutes.
Well, I mean, I can't have to call it news.
Ah, that's fine. Then it's easier for him. Stop speaking a different language. It is important to assert dominance. Poor aloha. Bow, please. Alright, I'm queuing in. I'm gonna do one more ready check just to make sure people are here. It's in the Ruby Seed donuts. That's fine. I'll just see yours as, yeah. Alright. I know, look what you've done. Trust me, I'm well aware. It's a meme for me and Fold and Lemon. Yo, I just did a ready check. There we go. Yeah, it's the quest to the west. Donuts. It's the heaven sent quest to the west. Yes, they are, Ace. Feels less S ranks, man. Hey, Chocobos. Let's go, Rabanastre. It should really just be this intro and then at the end. Alright, we Gucci. You chat English, bro. God, idiot. You're so lag. There you go. No. Idiot, you so lag. Good old toaster. JD's, what did we just say, dude? Literally 2 seconds ago. Feels bad, Hammer. Feels toaster strudel. God damn. Oh my god. The toaster, EDA. This toaster. Your toaster. Please, toaster. You toaster. I know you're... Your toaster. That is not a long cutscene. Your toaster. What, your cutscene? A cutscene is not that long. Hey, we did it. coaster!
I smell wood smoke. There was a battle here.
Hello. Yeah, they're all level 99. Watch out. They're all level 99. Hey, Mateus, what's up? This is just... Oh, this isn't the boss fight yet. Oh, yes, it is. I lied. Oh, it's Hashmal who's second. Where's Lemon? We made it to the first boss, guys. Good job. We did it, boys. Oh. The ley lines, though. Alright, rise, dark water. Dude, can you fucking chill for 2 seconds? Unbind. Alright. Oh. These are donut AoEs. Yeah, you have to traverse the ice AoEs here in order to get to the outside. I wonder what touching the water... Oh, no, she's ice skating through the water. Yeah, you probably don't want her to pass through these aquaspheres. It's probably really bad if she passes through an aqua... Alright, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Oh, there's a Blizzard 3 in the middle of the room that we should probably be killing. Yeah, a flash freeze hurt. That's a cleave if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so I'm just trying to watch everything that's happening here. And then there's ice slaves. There's a lot of ice slaves. These ads hurt. Ow? Yo, gotta kill these ads. The snowman. Dude, good job being a snowman. I don't know what just happened, to be honest. I'm still trying to figure it out. Oh! You probably want to get away from all that somehow. I'm gonna wait. Oh, it's not that much damage. Feels good, man. Alright, we should probably kill those ads a little faster. No, I mean the aquaspheres and everything. Those aquaspheres shouldn't be there. No, it's not that much. Alright, what else is next here? Toads? Toxic begins to spread through your body. It becomes... Oh, God. Oh, a 10 stack will result in a KO. Well, goodbye, team. You gotta kill toads. And goodbye, team. Yo, so... Yo, let's do the challenge where you're not allowed to breathe until you're either dead on this mechanic or you kill them. It's only like 14... It's only like 18 seconds. You can't hold your breath for 18 seconds? Alright, you got me there. Dude, we gotta do it, Tequila. Lego. Kill all the ads. And don't let the boss pass over you. You're supposed to kill the orbs. There's tiny ones and there's big ones. You gotta kill the big ones before she passes through them. If you don't kill the big ones before she passes through them, that AoE that murdered... I have no fucking idea. I don't know. I'm just gonna touch one this time. All I know is about the big ones. Whoop! So many ads. Real, thanks for the cheers. No, not at all yet, Toe. Also, don't be in front of the boss. That flash freeze was brutal. So the little ones, I have no idea. There's big ones that you gotta kill. Oh, you know what? You just have to stop her from passing through them, then. By walking through them. I think those are what become the slaves. And then the Blizzard 3 here. You might want to turn the boss away from that. Dude, yeah, face that away from this crystal, the Blizzard 3. Yeah. Whoop. Oh! That was close. Yeah. There's another Blizzard 3. Alright. So there's nothing, there's no crystals. I think we did it perfect. Yeah, that's the one that did it. And then this is Rebind. This is what murdered us last time. Dual cast. You ready for some tank damage? Get in between them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. There you go. Easy squeezy. Alright. That flash freezes. Might as well just take the boss to the wall right at the start. It's a pretty interesting fight so far. Can't wait to see the second boss. Alright, we never figured out what this did. Oh yeah, kill the toads. Alright, hold your breath, guys. How do I not have any stacks yet? Alright, oh, touch the bubbles to get your breath back. Touch the bubbles to get your breath back. I don't know what these... I don't know if I can... If I want to pass these crystals through or something. Yeah, just... Oh, they summon more toads. Or... Oh, no, they just did damage. Never mind. But there are more toads. Toads leave more bubbles. Yeah. Yeah. Probably distance-based on that, Mew. Alright, never mind about the holding your breath thing, because now this phase lasts way too long. Boss at 30% at least. Oh, these just run away from these, I think. Just don't touch them, probably. Yeah, if you're drenched, and you touch them, you'll be frozen. All right, we have to. All right, kill the ads. All right, Alliance. Keep these spread. Keep them spread. Ads? They also have cleaves, so be careful. Yeah, let's run the same from the first phase. We still have all our LB3s also. She didn't get to 100, so we should be fine. Ow! Ah. Alright, it's the first phase again. Alright, just kill the boss. And we should be good. And boop. You have not seen the limit of my reach. Sid was not mistaken in his assessment of your skill in battle. Hey, Samurai's Kote. They look pretty alright. I don't want gloves. Alright, boss number 1. Yeah, that happens sometimes when I have the stream labels thing on the screen. And they're assholes. Can't wait for this to be a problem. These chocobos deserve it. Oh, he's going, he's running away. These Sikh bandits. Oh, oh yeah, I see, right. You disconnected. Spare us, kind sirs. Spare us, sires. More loot. I mean, more chocobos. Because they're fucking assholes. Because these are not Bangas. Sikhs are pigmen. I mean, there's gotta be a red chocobo at some point, right? At least one. They're quite ornery. More. That's all you need to know. Here comes the meteor. There it is. You did it, alright. I know, gaming. Oh! That's why we couldn't open them. Damn mimics. Over there. What do you mean, Var? Oh, yeah. They do. I just don't want those first ones. Alright, so everyone says this is the worst boss, from what I understand. Everyone tells me this is the worst boss and will be the destroyer of pugs. But somebody appears to already know something, so I'm just going to follow these markers. Yes. What are the... Why is his feet so small? When he said, what are those? That's the only thing I noticed. I immediately looked at his feet. Oh my god. Oh, you might not want to be in those. Oh, they're, okay. 3 times. Wonder if... Oh, you just cut it in half? You probably don't want to be under that when it collapses. I was actually trying to go... I was trying to run through it to not be in front of it. Oh, it's got dive bombs. No wonder. Yeah. Rock cutter. Earth hammer. I'm afraid to move. I'm not moving. Okay, I'm moving again. I think so. It's proximity AoE. The land seeks order. Okay, it's another command tower. I'm going to pay closer attention to this one. Oh, this one has to be DPS. Oh, great. It's a reverse Heaven's Fall. Yep, I see why this is the Pug Destroyer. Yep. Oh, there's ads. Oh, these are the Sand Spheres. Yeah. These are the things we have to DPS. To dust. Ooh. Alright. Oh, baby's first Heaven's Fall. Yeah. And then... Nice. And then back to the command tower. What the fuck was that? Alright. No, there's probably still gotta be something later, because even this, it can't be a Pug Destroyer. Land Washer. Waster. It's Quakeja, but... Oh, multiple control towers. Great. Alright, watch where they get cut. More control towers. This is gonna be a lot of control. Don't be a bitch. Oh, he's not here anymore. Oh, dive bomb. Out of the middle. Hey! So far, I don't know. I felt like Mateus. I can see why people would call it the Pug Destroyer, but I personally think Mateus was a little bit more cryptic than Hashmal. So far, he probably's got something else up his sleeves. Rock cutter. Here we go. Some earth hammers, boys. This is the proximity one, yeah? Yeah, it's the proximity one. I'm gonna get the fuck away. I'm glad I got away. Suddenly glad I made that decision. Oh, ads. Yeah, don't fuck around with those. Those hurt. There's healer LD3 soon. They have demolish. Yes, they do. Oh, they get bigger. Oh, I got rock. So rock cutter's a cleave. Someone res the people in B so I can healer LB. No, it's... Yeah, I mean, that's a fine idea, but it's a little late. Oh, there's this too. Oh, that's not so bad. Oh, this just separates us, so we can only dodge within our and stack within our respective circles. No! No, you don't say! It's literally just people not getting far enough away from Earth Hammers. It's simple. Yeah, I get why it's a Pug Destroyer. It's super simple, but people don't pay attention to shit. I mean, he can't swift res. He's a black mage. That's racist. Anyway. Yeah, if I would have been... We almost would have killed it before then. Oh, I didn't see any issue with that, Varsho. That had nothing to do with anything. Baby's first turn 9. Well, it catches healers off guard because nobody does anything to dodge it. Let's be real here. The only reason damage would catch healers off guard is because nobody moves out of the way. Yeah. Duke. Control tower. I'm going a long way around. What? I went all the way around and I was next to it, but I was still in the fucking AoE. Yeah, and you gotta go to the side that doesn't have it. I went all the way around and it was still next to it. Oh, please. Wow, that's still a lot. You really gotta get far away from that. I mean, for just one of them, there's gonna be 2 later. Alright. Dem hitbox. Hey, it showed me the hitbox. I was just surprised. I was just surprised by it when it actually came through. The sand things are coming? There they are. Stack on me. If I die, I swear. What? God damn it. We almost wiped. No kidding. The clicks, yo. Land waster. Yeah. 2 control towers, my favorite. A piece of the fuck away from these. Like 10 million miles away. I just get behind one because I don't fucking trust myself after last time. I literally walked all the way around it. That's right through the middle. Dive bombs? Ooh, dive bombs. The flaming hand side doesn't even really do that much, but he's got a flaming hand during his dive bomb. Oh, they're so dead again. I knew they were dead again. Yeah, remember guys, if you're getting rezzed, wait, if you see an attack coming out, wait until the attack finishes before you move. Trust me. Get the fuck out of here. I'm out. I'm going to A. I'm going all the way to A. Fuck this shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what happened last time. How did y'all know it was gonna happen again? Ads? LB through these ads as soon as we get it. Dude, I lost my fucking stance there. Alright, there's gonna be big damage right here. No, don't LB them now. I'll LB the boss. Boop. Submission tower. Alright, go to your markers. Go to the markers. Go to the markers. There's gonna be the sand spheres. And then we have to operate within this little triangle. Stack up. It's like Ozma where each alliance is stack up. Come. Oh, this is the dive bomb. And also spread out. Yeah, because that bleed does a lot of damage. You can survive the bleed, but it sucks. Rock Gutter's a cleave, by the way, guys. Yeah, that's a cleave. It's repeat from here on out. Oh, wow. More towers. They're black mage. They're racist, of course. Stat bomb. There we go. Alright, we good. Alright, from what I understand, the other two bosses are way easier. Evolution Farmer Boots and Evolution Enchanter Boots. God, these greedy Sikhs again. Miu? Teleport Crystal's active, by the way. They did a good job with this. We're just going straight into the city. We gotta go to the Auracite waterways. Lemon's the only one not here yet. I mean, you have 30 seconds now instead of 15, don't forget. Lemon. Lemon might still make... Oh, he made it, yeah. That extra 15 seconds goes a long way. Alright, this is our loot now, right? Oh. And some Archaeal Lions. I'm afraid of chimeras, by the way. Mostly because I'm afraid of DPSing. Oh, wants us to kill the Archaeal Lion first. Dragon's Voice. You can stun those, by the way, and silence them. No, Archaeodemon's been 3 the whole time. Yeah, the other thing was first. These guys can be stunned and paralyzed. Ooh! I'm out, bitch! Nope. Oh, yeah, the frog is frozen. Hmm. Alright, we're done with the north end. Alright, I hope you guys know how to swim. Yeah, swim. Yeah, we're going to the Argath waterways. Welcome to the Argath waterway. Literally, he said, welcome to the Argath water. I didn't know he was going to say that. Oh, so we each have to go a different way. Alliance A probably goes... Oh, God, no, it's just taking me. It's just like, nah, you're going wherever we want you to. Hey, Dr. Stick, welcome back for the 9th month in a row. I'm already triggered, by the way. Good thing Kuhullen, we fucking murdered his ass in Void Ark, because I'm not dealing with this shit. Pull the lever, Crunk. Good old passage controls. I can't wait for us to somehow fuck each other using these controls. They're taking a while. They're there, they're there. We gotta wait. Buy a boat hammer and stick Gil on it. Alright, here we go. Whee! Dude, I love water parks. I haven't been to a water park in ages. This is me role-playing at a water park. I gotta turn on my RP tag real quick. If it was real life, we'd be dead. Alright, the Rofocale. Were you afraid that you fell? Hello, Rofocale. Powerful stuff, Hammer. We're A. Hey, Xander, what's going on, dude? Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. We're getting all that footage for all them YouTube vids. Crush Helm. I'm gonna assume that's a tank buster. Oh, no, never mind. Because they don't trust the Duty Finder to tank swap. The Dong... Not the Dong Chariot! Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, never mind. It gives you Vuln stacks. That's not good, but... Abu Adam, thank you for the 13th month in a row. I've got alerts off right now because I'm recording Crush Weapon. Have a good time. Yeah, if you get hit, your damage is going to suck dick. It's a Crush Weapon skill. That's weird. I probably wouldn't stand in front of him. Oh. Hey, look, it's a smart AoE that doesn't track immediately. There's dive bombs. Or, whatever they're called. Ifrit dashes. Yeah. It's Ifrit, but all at once. Crush Helm. This is this is on the tank and the other one's on the AoE. Yeah, that one's on the tank. Gotta get rid of that ASAP. See, that didn't look removable on my party list. The Crush. I didn't see that. Wow, I went so fast then. That is the best reacting AoE they've ever put in this game, because I was in it when it started, but it didn't actually hit me. Can they just use that for every fucking AoE in this game? There's markers on people. I don't know what for. Oh, that's Chariot. It even worked as EU. He's gonna do a cleave. Yeah. No, it's just a Vuln stack. Trample. It's sore. Yeah, I guess it is. Alright, ads. And you have to get in before it wears off. Because it's going to seal off, it looks like. Oh, idiot. He's so close. Oh! Alright, watch him. He's along the outside, pretty much. They see me rolling. They hating. Oh, and then this is his super attack, so this is mitigate. What? Keep... I'm supposed to say rolling again. Just Blaze. Oh, he actually knocked me down. An asshole. Yeah, that's what most people have been telling me, ODM. Embrace. Alright, I'm gonna assume we need people in those so they don't murder us all. You can get rid of that. No, you just can't move for this chariot. Oh, they're traps that bind you in place. Okay. Yeah, and then if you're bound, then you can't move for the chariot attack. That's all it is. Maybe, we'll see. I grew up with a friend named Ping. I'm just gonna assume that those bind markers are for nothing and that we won't get knocked off the arena right here. That didn't work, Mew. No, you don't want to with Crush Weapon coming out. Luckily, it can be Asuna'd. Dive bombs. Ah, shit. I lost track of it. I don't know. You can get rid of the bind, though. Yeah, you can just Asuna them off. I wouldn't get them just yet. I'm gonna grab this one now. Dark? Gas. What? Alright. It's definitely dark. Oh yeah, you have to click them and turn them off. Or you can't dodge this in time. I gotta use the restroom, man. Yeah, we did, ODM. I'm just gonna stand in them. Oh, okay. There's still one more boss after this, too. This is a really long boss. He's got a shit ton of health. See, here, you probably don't want to get grabbed. I think that, too. Oh, well, now I'm fucked, yeah. Goodbye, world. Yeah, all these things do is make dodging AoEs harder. I don't think it matters whether or not you let them survive. I mean, it didn't look like they were growing. I will say this. It did definitely look like they were growing if you didn't do it. But you got to do it smart. Yeah, I do think maybe you need to, because they were definitely getting bigger if you didn't embrace them. Well, that's not. They do get bigger. They do get bigger if you don't trigger them. Is the big thing. They just keep pulsing to show their position. This isn't even the final boss yet. Who the f... Who... Alright, tell me where to dodge this shit, because... Okay, never mind. And then he's, does dicks. Haircut lady's easy. People just don't know how their haircuts work. Alright. Alright, we got one more boss. Ah, to die a good death. As soon as we're done with this, I gotta use the restroom, man. What the? Alright, I got teleported. Hey, what's going on, Donovan? How you doing? I hear the next one's the easy as shit, Varsho. Oh, oh, I know. That's all right. What do you don't? Oh, it had to be. Oh, oh, yeah. Yep.
Who dares disturb the slumber of Argath Adolphus, rightful king of Ivalice?
Yeah, I mean, we don't even need to look at his name. I know who he is by looking at him.
Descendants of House Baluv, then by my sword shall I banish your souls to the deepest hell.
Tactics. Jesus. How does this look? Eh. That's machinist. I'll read this. I really don't care. It's gonna be good. Hello, Argath. Hello. Oh, my stomach hurts. I kind of want to use the restroom before we pull. It's gonna be too late. People are gonna go. Alright, we'll just do this real quick. Argath. I don't have voice on. Turn voice on next time. Crush weapon again. I expected that to appear a lot here. It's very popular as an ability. I am the truth for what the f... Oh. Yeah. And if you do it right, you get damage stacks. Whoop. Oh, it's increasing damage taken. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you gotta turn left or whatever. I'm assuming that that one person who's marked... Yeah. It looks like... I don't even know how to respond to that. Royal blood. Alright. Alright, there's blood. It's tethered to people. Oh. They start running at you, these shades. Oh, you gotta keep them separated, it looks like. Gotta separate them and kill them. Alright, they're all dead. That's not so bad. Alright. What does this do? Shard of Emptiness. Yeah. That's what it looks like. Yeah, most of the time. Oh, they're feeding him power. That's what they're doing. Oh, loot. Cool. Well, I mean, that's good. I got loot for the week. Alright, that works. You have to witness the Auracite. Oh, don't touch the outside, by the way. It's on fire now. Gnawing Dread. I think you can buy them in the housing area, Exus. I'm just gonna keep running. I'm gonna get hit, but... Alright. I give up. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life, by the way. You have to move, and I was like, I'm not gonna try to... So you ready for 4.2? Don't say that to me. Crushed weapon. That fear mechanic is pretty cool. The booty finder. I know what to do. Oh, why did I become a chicken? I was looking away from him. Oh, I'm a dude. I'm attacking people. I'm attacking people for 30 seconds now. But I was looking away from him. And I'm dead. Oh, so there's a true god and a false god. If a false god tells you to do something, don't listen to it. So, like, if a false god tells you to turn away, you keep looking. All right, I'm going to go use the restroom. Be right back. Don't res me. Sorry about that, guys. Nature calls. Sorry about that. Alright, we good. I also gotta plug in my headset. I haven't actually charged my headset overnight in literally like a week. Alright, there we go. Alright, we good. Oh yeah, we have tier 2 LB. Ooh, Monago. And you have 12 allowances, Cadence. 12 allowances. Yeah. Alright, so now I've got the commands. Shouldn't be that bad. Mango. Good old Mango. Wait, what the fuck? Why did that happen? The second time. Well, that's gonna fuck me. That was weird. Yeah, it's still 6 for NPC. So that is... So it's Divine Command. Divine is true. Fire 4. Alright. Yeah. Divine Command. We had 6 before. It's 6 for NPC, but 12 total. Yeah. If it says Divine Command, that means you listen to it. Yeah, he has. So he has a mask. The big thing is, he has a buff called the Upholder, which means he's telling the truth. Yeah. I thought you could just buy those from the NPC in the housing area materia. Alright, he doesn't have a mask on right now. Yeah, keep them separated and kill them. Hey, tell him what's going on. Yeah, the mask that he's wearing, the first one is... Well, there's one mask that's a mask of truth and one mask that's a mask of lies. And as soon as you identify which one's which, then you're good. It's that. Empty soul. That's how I feel. Yeah. So I think he'll switch to the other mask after this. Yeah, I finished that already, Red. After I'm done with Rabanastre, I'm going to upload the kill. Too soon. There's still one more shard. Oh, and apparently, if you have your voices on, he also says things about truth and lies. Oh. Yeah, I agree. I am the lies upon which you sup. So now he's lying to us. So don't do what this tells you to do. Yeah, this is... Fuck this thing. Yeah. Shinryu definitely felt a little easier. I am Revelation. Dude, what is the scatter one? I wanted this. I tried stacking and I didn't, and I still got it. This is the real one. This one, do what it says. I think. Yes, that was the truth. What do I do with this? Do I drop it in there? Nope, you're good. Help Alliance C. Oh, so scatter is don't move, apparently. Yeah. So scatter is like, scatter, panic. Like that kind of scatter. So with scatter when he's telling the truth, you have to move. With scatter when he's lying, you stand still. Look at all the... Oh, I think people need to stand in those. Yeah. I'm afraid. I don't want to get up and instantly die. Oh, the fucking unnerved stack. Didn't die, but still. It's literally shoulder tackle speed. Yeah, I agree. Alright, that is... That's true. No, this is the truth. You have to do what he says. Yeah, so that was the truth. This is a lie. So stand still. I think everyone gets the same god, yeah? Oh, good, there's other mechanics. Oh, I have to direct myself into this thing?! I did it. Goodbye. There's two. There's a face for a truth and a face for a lie. Alright, well, now we got this whole truth and lie thing down. I think we'll be alright. Dude, those Shikuchi buffs, though. What does this say? Overcome with temporary insanity only... Oh, this is the directional thing. Oh, good. I love dodging even more things. What a god. I think for the blue and purple... Oh, well, are you talking about the swords that count down, or are you talking about the swords when you have the markers on the ground? Yes, please, Tequila. He is also Revelation. That's a pretty good fight. Oh, the countdown is just letting you know that's how long you have to do the mechanic properly, Lapis. That's all it is. Yeah. And the swords counting down is just letting you know when the debuff will wear off, pretty much. A card. Good. Good duty, complete sound. Dude, Shikuchi is literally god tier speed.
The royal city of Rabanastre.
Tequila, do you have the ability to click export to YouTube and then click unlisted by any chance? Yep. He's having a good time. There's a lot of music. I rolled 86, 86, and 8. because it's letting you know it's not showing your stats, basically. Yeah, I agree. I grabbed the Dragoon body just because I don't give a shit. Oh, whoops. Speaking of not giving a shit. Gotta pass on the loot. Hey, nice, Uri. Damn, that's a lot of music. They were like, how do we get people to run the 24-man even more? Orchestrion rolls. 3 of them. Yeah, you can. The 8's gonna be the one that wins, if only. Feels bad, man. Alright, now Alma's gonna get kidnapped. Let's see this shit. I'm surprised these Garlands don't point and laugh at me when I waddle up to the Auracite. Hey, Genomus, what's up, dude? I don't know, I haven't messed with it too much, Tim Tom. Where am I? Father! Ramza, the Warrior of Light. Yes, I know of you. But that you should come to my rescue. Words fail me. A poor playwright, I must see him. Hey, Begamnon and crew. How you doing, Begamnon?
The term you're looking for is thank you. On which note I, Begamnon, bounty hunter, do humbly thank you, Warrior of Light, for delivering me this fine gift.
Now Alma's gonna show up and they're gonna take her instead.
Hand over the Auracite, unless you wish to see the desert sands turn red. Be quick. Gijok here does not have the steadiest of hands.
Alright, yeah, I'll do it then, Tequila, no worries.
She will bring it to me.
Her? When you click export to YouTube, you just need to set it to unlisted, Tequila. It have an option between public and unlisted, and you just need to set it to unlisted. If you do have the option. Dude, they gave the Bonga fucking Hildebrand faces, but with Bonga faces. That's it. That's all I need to do, Tequila. I'll take care of all the titles and everything.
This is it. The Duma. And to think we found it so close to Doma. The Duma of Doma.
He made the joke I was gonna make. The Duma of Doma. Wow. Okay, but Gamnon does not like bad jokes. He does... I'm sorry, but I want it. Can somebody make a gif of that every time somebody makes a bad joke? Oh, that's great.
Of course, a Bangle's always true to his word. I will be keeping this, though.
The play. They're keeping the play. Father.
You've only yourselves to blame for this, but if you mislike the thought, you can always blame the gods. Now that they're listening. Get a fool. We're leaving.
Oh. One bullet's not enough. Oh, you better hope he grabs on. Oh, he made it. Alright, wasn't damaged enough, apparently. Gunshot is not enough.
You're going to be alright.
Begamnon firing that shot, that was a 1% buff to hypercharge, by the way. We cannot see your father. I don't know. It's good. Oh, are you on the beta? Twitch beta? Oh, then that's weird. You shouldn't. Yeah, they're pretty tough, dude. Remains deep in slumber, but his breathing is steady and his fever has subsided. For now, all I can do is wait. I sent word to Sid. I hope you don't mind. Would you like to save your game? The Prima Vista. Back to Kugane we go. Hey, thanks for joining everyone for the 24, man. You're welcome. Hello, Genomus. Oh, there's the Garlean eye. So it's just being covered by the hair over their forehead. You could see it on his face that they are actually purebred or pureborn. Well, at least he is. I should have figured with the way Sid spoke about him. It was never my intention to put you to such trouble. I am ever in your debt. You would have done the same for me, Genomus. Besides, it was Mister here who went through all the trouble. If anyone deserves your thanks, it's him. Thanks, Sid. Hey, nice Bahamut head. That's literally a Bahamut head that they're making a clone of in the back there. Do you guys notice in the ship they're making a papier-mâché Bahamut head? I didn't. He's Garlean, so he can't be good right off the bat. Can't trust us. You're saying Auracite does not work to facilitate the possession of a living host by an icon, as it was assumed to be the case with Isael and the Archbishop, but rather absorbs the host ether, its very soul, and somehow transforms it before returning it to the host's body. If that is the case, our Charlian allies will need to be informed immediately. But I suppose the real question here is, did you find what you came looking for? The legend would have us believe that Delita Heral, the commoner who would be king, was the sole hero of the Zodiac Brave story. But as I have discovered, there was another. Two others, in fact. Siblings whose roles faded from subsequent retellings of the story. A brother and a sister by the names of Ramza and Alma. Then, to prepare for this assignment, I pored over every published work in Ivalice legend I could lay my hands on, and nowhere did I find any mention of those siblings. But I did. I uncovered irrefutable evidence that Delita had a close companion named Ramza who aided him in his rise to power. This in turn led me to Alma, and that I might never lose sight of the truth, I named my own children after these lost players. I'm sorry I never told you any of this, Sid, but you must believe me. Ivalice has never been a mere pastime of mine. It is and forever will be my calling, my purpose, my family's purpose. Go on. The world knows me as Genomus Senlexentail, but that is yet a stage name. My true name is Arazlam Durai. Countless generations past, it was my ancestor who penned the Durai papers, an account of Ivalice in the War of the Lions that details what truly occurred during that turbulent era. You are tired, father. Rest. I will continue. Long ago, an orphan by the name of Oran Durai crossed paths with both Ramza and Delita. After Delita's rise to power, Oran found himself in the service of the pauper, become king. Following the War of the Lions, Oran believed the people of Ivalice had a right to know the truth of Ramza's involvement, and set about documenting his deeds. When the church learned of his intent, however, they branded him a heretic, and had him burned at the stake. The Durai papers were never published, and any existing copies were gathered and sealed away in the church vaults. The truth about Ivalice along with them. What was so damning that would drive the church to do such a thing?
The answer to that question can be found in this book, the only surviving transcript of my ancestors' chronicle, copied from an early draft and passed down for untold generations. With this, my father and I plan to reveal the truth and restore honor to my family name.
Yep.
Forbidden Chronicles, secret family legacy. Not that I doubt you, Genomus, but how do you expect to convince people of all this when well nigh every soul in the realm believes Ivalice to be nothing but a bedtime story? By proving it's anything but. And when people see that Ivalice was real, the rest will fall into place. Were it as simple as bringing forth the chronicle and submitting it for review, we would of course have done so long ago, but alas it is not. The Durai papers you see are written in High Evolution, an ancient tongue long extinct. My father, his father, and his father before him labored tirelessly to decipher this tome, but for want of other sources made only fitful progress. A word here, a phrase there. It wasn't until a recent expedition to Rabanastre turned up several well-preserved artifacts that we were able to translate a small portion of the papers. Then the diary stolen by the Banga bounty hunters. I'm afraid so. Everything we had learned of the language was contained in those pages. Then we're back to where we started. Not necessarily. We still have the transcript as well as a few translated passages. Of course, my father's impeccable memory. I have come too far to allow a simple setback to deter me from my purpose. I will show the world the truth if it is the last thing I do.
Thanks, Alma.
It is as Master Golan said. He's a man obsessed, and I fear Ivalice's grip on him will only grow tighter. Father was fortunate to escape Rabanastre with his life, and already he speaks of continuing his quest. Promise me you'll keep him safe. Please.
I'll do it. Just give me another 6 months, and I'll make sure he's safe. Oh, he's got more Auracite with him. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. No, they say that it's different, but the story is based on it.
Not that I've ever been one to shy from a challenge, but especially when it means a story of a century. You're in, mister, then I'm in.
You're not, well, I'm still in. Either way, you'll be hearing from me again soon. Alright, let's drop out of this party. Alright, Le Disbanderino. No, I was just gonna say, I think you can check, but... Oh yeah, no, you should be able to check how the Shinryu weapons look. Just go to, Rogger's Reach. 10 tokens is a weapon, so you should be able to just check at the NPC.